Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation. We'll be talking about HelloFresh. My name is Monica Diaz.
My name is Mateo Fregoso.
My name is Yadav.
My name is Ethan Fisher.
And I'm Jessica Flores. Okay, so an overview of our presentation today. First, we'll be talking about HelloFresh, about us. Then we will go over the company mission statement and goals. Furthermore, we will be talking about the marketing strategies. Then we'll be talking about the sales structure, and then we'll be talking about the sales motivation programs that we will do for you all, also the rewards systems that we want for positive results. So let's get right into the presentation.
So some of you might be asking yourself, what is HelloFresh? And HelloFresh is, basically a fresh produce delivery service. And the concept is based on allowing people who use the service to cook their meals from scratch using the items provided in the delivery box. And it was founded in 2011 by Dominic Richter and Thomas Grizzle, who set out to change the way we eat. And now we have launched in over 13 countries within the last 9 years. And HelloFresh now delivers close to 80 million meals to over 2.97 million customers. So a little bit about how HelloFresh works is first you pick a plan, whether cooking for yourself or you have a whole family to cook for. We can provide a flexible plan to match your lifestyle. And if you need to cancel or change meals or skip a week, that's not a problem because we're completely 100% commitment free. So once you get your delivery, you'll get a simple step-by-step recipe complete with nutritional information and pre-measured ingredients in order to start your dinner. And once you have everything, you can cook, eat, and enjoy it. It's not a conversation of what do you want to eat anymore, because it's already predetermined for you. And the average cost of, an average meal with about 3 meals per week is about, for 2 people, it's about $69 per week, which roughly correlates to about $11.50 per person. And the family plan is $129 per week, which is about $10.75 per person. Some of the employee benefits that our employees, kind of benefit from is we have healthcare plans for health, dental, and vision. And we also have a management training. So once you start out, we can help train you up all the way up to management. We also have a great retirement plan, and the average entry-level salary of an employee is about $60,000. Some of the perks that come with working at HelloFresh is that we have 3 months full paid maternity leave after only 1 year in the company, and cycle to work schemes, which is we're also environmentally friendly, and our employees get 70% off of meal boxes. So our mission statement is to be the leading global provider of fresh food at home. HelloFresh aims to provide each and every household in its 13 markets with the opportunity to enjoy wholesome, home-cooked meals with no planning, no shopping, and no hassle required. Our vision is to change the way people eat forever. We are as passionate as ever, and everyone should be able to cook great food for themselves, their friends, and their family. So our 5-year plan looks like this. Within the first 6 months, we want to expand HelloFresh to be available in 15 markets by the end of 2020. We also want to increase total sales by 50% by April 2021. We want to increase monthly signups to somewhere between 200 and 300 within the next 2 years. Within the next 3 to 4 years, we want to develop a strong sales training program that includes information on human diets, reinforcement on the information learned over the next 3 and 4 years. So we also want to accumulate 10 million customers worldwide within the next 5 years.
All right, so now we will be talking about the marketing strategies that we will implement. Okay, so first is our target audience. So mostly it's 80% is women and 20% is male. This could be because women usually are the ones cooking the meals, and usually they're busy moms who are working a full-time job and they need a simple, easy meal to cook for their families. And in the interest of this, it's a busy lifestyle. As I said, they are working full-time, or they're just a stay-at-home mom with juggling multiple kids at the same time, or just busy with other components. The ages are 30 to 50 years old. Okay, so now our first strategy is social media marketing, specifically influencer marketing. So first we want to Target bloggers, we want to reach out to them, give them our boxes that they could review on their blogs. Specifically, food bloggers and mommy bloggers would be a good target audience, as well as YouTubers, so they can do unboxings. So as you can see, I inserted a thumbnail for a YouTuber that tried Hello Fresh meals about a month ago for a few days, basically saying his thoughts on the product and if he recommends it or not. That's the kind of videos we want to be doing to get our brand out there more. And we also want to do try run videos and review videos as well. So we also want to do influencers. As you can see, we have a picture here from an influencer trying out HelloFresh, and she has a code, CarlyWow35. And we want to reach out to online group communities as well, such as Facebook, mommy groups, busy groups who are just working full time and need a meal for themselves. All those groups are the target audience. Second, we have continuing influencer marketing, so sponsorships and partnerships. So we are reaching out to celebrities. So we have one here for Leah Michelle. So we're going to show you a video on her campaign.
HelloFresh. I can always count on you. So my days can get pretty jam-packed between going to the recording studio, meetings, interviews. It's wonderful, but the days can get pretty hectic. Since I have a really busy schedule, it's so important that I stay balanced, that I invest in myself, both my mind and my body, so that I can stay fresh, be on my A game, and do my absolute best. And that's why HelloFresh is important to me, because what I put in my body determines what I get out of it. These are all fresh ingredients. I know where they're coming from. They're delicious, and they make me feel incredibly healthy. HelloFresh has more than 20 weekly options to choose from, whether it's veggie, calorie smart. All of the meals are chef curated, and they are so easy to follow. So HelloFresh is the perfect fit for my busy schedule. I can have this delicious meal delivered to my door, and I can make it myself in about 30 minutes. I mean, who doesn't want this right now? Because I do, and these mashed potatoes look amazing. Regardless of how busy my schedule can be, HelloFresh is my secret tool to feeling my best and doing my absolute best, to feel balanced and to always feel fresh.
All right, so that was one video that we had campaigned with, and we love sponsoring with celebrities just so we could get a more outreach to people that could get a more notice on our boxes. And we also partnered with Jessica Alba, as you can see on the right. She put this on Instagram, and we did a promotion, 10 free meals, including free shipping just for her. And this increases more knowledge in our company. So next we have paid social media advertisements. So for example, Jessica Alba, we paid her for that advertisement, and we'll just put social media advertisements in general, such as Instagram, Facebook, etc. And we also want to create affiliate programs. So we will offer coupon codes to influencers to track results. Is it working? Is it not working? And we could just put their name after with Jessica Alba 35. That way we could track and see if it's actually working in our investment. Also, we would give them paid commission on each person they refer. That way they are more inclined to want to talk about our brand in general. Okay, so next we have our referral and coupon program. So we will be offering this. When you use someone's referral code, you will get your first 5 boxes 50% off. So this encourages customers to use word of mouth and just to get a more increase of our name out there. And the referee gets a $20 credit to their HelloFresh account each time someone refers them. So this inclines them to keep talking about our brand. It is not just like, oh, if you refer 5 people, you will get this much amount. It's every single time. Okay, so next we have the first time order coupon program. So every time a customer is new and they never sign up for a box, they will get $30 off their first 4 boxes. So this will incline them to sign up more for our subscription boxes and meals. So that is that. So we go on the next slide. And now we have direct marketing, which is all you guys. So events, we want to go to fitness centers, yoga studios, mall partners, grocery stores, festivals. So basically you guys will be talking to our potential customers, telling them why they should sign up for our subscription service and why they should have meal delivery plans. We will be having food from our actual meal boxes. That way they could try it out and see how good it is and how simple it is. So that is your guys' job. And we really feel that we could get more customers with your guys' help and dedication. So next we have direct mail marketing. So we want to reach out to these potential customers that we have for our target audience. So postcards, flyers, brochures, catalogs, have coupons with them, just talk about how easy and simple it is on the flyers and just try to grab their attention. Next we have email marketing. So we want to grab those potential customers that are busy. So many of them are not really at home, so they constantly check their email. So this is another reason why we want to do this. So we have promotional emails. We want to send them recipes, send them blogs and helpful things when cooking or when they're running late, how they can meal prep, things like that, and also coupons. That way they're inclined to sign up more. Next, we have paid advertisements. So we want to do television ads, as you can see, with celebrities, things like that. Google ads. So when you type in meal delivery service in Google, ours will show up right away. And billboards, once our people are driving home, are busy, and they see, dang, I have to work and cook. But as they see it when they're driving home, they could say, oh, HelloFresh meal delivery, and maybe I should try that. So this is just another way when people are driving home from work to try to incline them to try our service. And then we have magazines. So we could put out our brand out there, an article, and maybe send a box to the magazine itself, let them try it out and review what they think about it as well, just to get some free PR out there.
Hello, everyone. So I will be discussing the sales organized structure of HelloFresh. So the sales organization is a hybrid organization, meaning they run through all the specializations. The first is the market specialization. They operate through this by designing teams to figure out how they're going to satisfy their customers with allergies, that eat organically, have gluten and dietary needs, and such as vegetarian and also keto. They also have dietitians on site to provide nutritional information. One of their weaknesses is they're not able to accommodate everyone's meal style, but because of this, they decided to be very transparent with the ingredients they use in their food. So they allow customers to leave reviews on their websites, and as Monica has spoken before, they also do videos and blogs. And because of this, they offer transparency to the consumer, which is definitely going to bring up sales. The second is product specialization. Product specialization is used because since they're selling different meals throughout different parts of the world, each product is going to have to change. And as Mateo mentioned before, for the sizes of people that are eating these meals, which is family or just one person or two people. And second, the quantity of food they will be selling within these meals. So consumers can buy a classic meal plan or a veggie or a family plan. And the third, can you go back? And the third specialization is the geographical specialization. HelloFresh operates in 9 countries and three continents. Globally, they have 850,000 customers. So growth is definitely a strength this company has. As you can see on the map to the right, everywhere in green is where HelloFresh operates. So the US, United Kingdom, Germany, Netherlands, Australia, Austria, Canada, and New Zealand. And they're headquartered in Berlin, Germany. All right, and this is an overview of their sales management team. HelloFresh built a globally integrated founder-led management team. Their power is definitely a centralized power, meaning all decisions are made from the upper management, which is the first top row, which is the CEO and founder, and the CTO and CFO. They overlook all the offices throughout the world. Below them is the international offices. So I'm just showing you the US because there's a lot of there's a lot of teams, and I'm going to focus mostly in US. And as you can see, they have to communicate with the CEO in order to operate anything. And then going down to the third level is the sales management team. These are the three people that everyone in the US has to communicate with, such as, and they're not just building, they're not focusing on building customer relationships, but they're also focusing on building relationships with their supplier and sourcing partners. For example, people who are providing the food, which is primarily local and ingredient suppliers that provide that fresh ingredients, because that is part of their campaign. They want to provide fresh food, and it has to be, they have to be able to have supply chains near their fulfillment centers. And this opens up another partnership, which is a delivery service partnership. So they have to find third parties that are going to be able to deliver their food and distribute it the way they want to.
So now that we've talked about the sales structure, I'm going to continue to talk about the sales motivation and how we plan to motivate our employees. First off, I want to talk about the two types of motivations. On the left column, first is extrinsic motivation, and this is defined by the external desire to achieve something. This usually is relation to hopes of earning a reward, and some examples is commission, bonuses, or prizes. Most of these are related to money, especially in a sales role, which is what you guys are in. The other type of motivation is intrinsic motivation, which is defined by the internal desire to do something. Intrinsic motivation is usually personal enjoyment or the desire to want to do something or learn something. And two examples of that is praise and positive feedback. So when you're giving this type of praise or positive feedback, you want to make sure it's specific and empowering. Otherwise, it may not be as effective. And if you give too much praise, such as every little thing, it can actually decrease motivation because you may feel like you're just getting fluffed up and that you're not actually being praised for the hard work that you're doing, but just given, participation trophies for every little thing. So now I will break down extrinsic motivations a little bit more. So we plan on doing a commission system, and our commission system would really pertain to those who are more motivated by money. The more you sell, the more money you make. And this allows workers to be compensated for the amount of revenue they generate. So the more revenue you make us, the more money we will give you. Another way we plan on extrinsically motivating our employees is the Presidential Club. So our Presidential Club is a quarterly bonus for our top 5 salespeople. And since, as stated before, we are specifically talking about US in this case. So when someone achieves this President Club, they will get a special high-class dinner with the ability to invite a significant other. So this can be a spouse, husband or wife, or brother or sister, or could be different people, different times if you're lucky enough to make it in the President's Club more than once. Next, we will have annual bonuses that are not in the President's Club, which we'll speak more about later. And this can help create a competitive culture, which will motivate employees to want to reach new financial bonuses and highs. Next, I will break down intrinsic motivations a little bit more. For intrinsic motivations, we will do a yearly praise event, and this will allow managers to present awards to salespeople. This will be at one large gathering where you'll be able to meet people of other districts, and you can get rewards such as top salesman, President's Club, or many other options. This will help create a friendship within the sales force and within the company itself, and will also give a huge morale boost to our employees. Also, managers should be giving the feedback in the example we're doing the praise event, but the sales force should also motivate the manager and also motivate them and give them tell them they're doing a good job or whatnot. And finally, you want to create a clear, defined, and measurable goal. Otherwise, it can be known as a SMART goal. And this will allow the sales force to know exactly how to achieve their goal and what they are working towards. So finally, I will talk about a sales training program which will help motivate our employees. When someone is first hired, you will be in a 2-week paid training program. The first week of this is product knowledge and human nutrition. This will allow our sales force to make suggestions to people based on what products we provide, but also what type of foods that certain body type of that person should be eating. So it just combines both worlds of knowing our product and knowing the people's needs. The second week is sales specific training, and this will help new salespeople learn how to sell. And we will also teach our morels and sales process so people will learn how to sell our way and maybe not a different way that you've learned somewhere else where they have different values within their company. Here at HelloFresh, we are focused on relationship selling and being able to build relationships with customers because we want to help them live a healthier, less stressful life. And during this 2-week paid training, they'll be testing at the end of each day to make sure that you guys are engaged and paying attention. After that, there's quarterly training, which the entire sales team will go through a team bonding. This is just a day program, more or less just to help each other grow a relationship with each other and doesn't really pertain to product knowledge or stuff like that. And then finally, there will be an every year training seminar, which each district will get together, and this is the 2-day paid training. Day one is relearning product knowledge and human nutrition. Since our meals may be changing every now and then, we want to make sure that you're up to date with what we are providing to our customers now. And the day two is covering new and old sales tactics. This will allow the managers of each district to come up and speak about what has worked well for them, which would be covering the old, and will also give insight on some of the new tactics we will be providing. And there is also testing on both of those days to make sure that everyone is engaged and learning.
Okay, and then now I will talk about reward systems for positive results. Okay, so I will first start why having employee incentives is important in a company. So incentives reward employees for achieving certain goals or reaching specific milestones. Monetary rewards are mainly what people are out for, but we are also learning how to reward employees without money. It also keeps employees motivated. It limits absenteeism and it reduces turnover. Um, by saying that, it improves employees' attitudes and employees can stay longer in the company. There is also personal growth opportunities. As mentioned before, there is management training, so you can work your way up. And there is also incentives to appreciate each employee, such as the company offers lunch every week so that the employees can feel appreciated. Okay, so then we do have a quarterly reward system. So the first one, as Ethan has mentioned, there is a presidential club. So the top 5 salespeople get a quarterly bonus, and there is a high-class dinner. The second, there is a monthly competition. So it basically every month, whoever wins those competitions, um, the winners will be receiving gift cards. There will be 1 week worth of meals provided, and the employees may also win company merch. Number 3, there will be a 5% bonus in paychecks. So employees that meet their monthly quotas get a 5% bonus. And number 4, whoever signs up more than 100 new customers, they will get 4 free amusement park tickets for them and their family. And now we move on to the yearly reward systems. So number 5, 1 week paid time off. So the employee that meets their yearly quota will be rewarded with 1 week entirely paid. Number 6, there is also birthday and anniversary gifts. So every year that you are with the company and you turn 1 more year, or you are here working for us during your birthday, we will be rewarding you with a free meal to a restaurant of your choice with the ability to invite a person of your choice. And number 7, the top 20% of the company will get a $4,000 bonus, and the top salesperson will get a free season tickets to the game of their choice. Number 8, 1 week all expenses paid vacation. So the employee that got the most signups open the most accounts for the year will be rewarded with an all-expense paid vacation. Thanks, everyone. Now, goodbye, Fresh. And here are our sources. Thank you.